Hi, good morning. We're here at H&H Americas in Rosemont, Illinois. Shannon's gonna be in the background and might pop in. Buckle up, Buttercup, because it might be a little bumpy.
The last day.
It's the last day. So usually when we start videos, we have a land acknowledgement and just a statement of beliefs, and I don't have that prepared in front of me. So I would encourage you to look at Native Land. It's an app that you can get, you can check out. I briefly looked at it this morning, and this little sliver we're on, Kickapoo lived here, but there are several tribal groups in the area, much like Portland, and waterways, lots of life, and we just acknowledge that they were here first, and they are here from time immemorial, and they are great caretakers of this land, and we are privileged to be here. We also believe Black Lives Matter, science is real, and hands off our bodies. So thank you so much for joining us. We have new updated catalog, new updated palettes and promotions, and I'm going to take you through those pretty quickly. And we have 4 new yarn bases. So here we go. Also, we're going to send this out in an email so that you'll have PDF copies of this and you can page through at your own pace. Something new we've done is added a calendar, and so you can check out what promotions are coming up, when to order by, and when we plan on shipping it by. So check that out. We added 2 new palettes in our solids. We have Fruity and Moody, which is what we used for our temp project this year. And then our standards for solids, and then our new fall promotion is Harvest Festival. If you're a Parks and Rec fan, you might recognize that name in motion. And so we have 8 solids, 8 variegated, and we have a special 1-pager about it. It ships. We're aiming to ship August 1st through the 15th, so if you can get your orders in ASAP so we can get you on the calendar and make sure we have room for you. We are featuring single fingering, one of our new yarn bases, non-superwash merino fingering, sport, DK, and worsted. And when you purchase 1 bag per color, I think it's 2 skeins, Shan, can you check? 4 skeins for 1 bag? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll send you yarn ahead of time to make samples. That's the point. But all information is on here. It will be in your email. We also have a sweet little postcard with a little pattern on back to make a coffee cup cozy. So cute. And fingering weight yarn. So just a sweet little treat. Okay. I lost my place in my book. Back on track. Okay, so all the palettes that you're probably familiar with. And then at the back, we have promotions that are coming up. So we're doing an Advent again. Please sign up as soon as possible. We'll do deposits 50% July 31st, and then balance due November 1st when we ship. And it's the same setup with a small price increase. They're 100 wholesale. You'll get a full skein, 8 mini skeins, deck of cards, nifty gifties in the bag. I'll show you those cards in just a second. And then Explore the Rainbow, we're doing it again next year, except this time we are doing DK, and we're doing 1 skein per month, and we're going to alternate between solid and variegated, and we'll have pattern support with it. And also, if folks just want to collect and then as they go through the year create like a granny stripe or a basic garter stitch blanket, they'll have yarn for that and make a beautiful rainbow. We're also doing the temp project again next year. We have 2 new rainbows, Treat Yourself, kind of our brighter, hider color palette, and then Cozy Cabin. So play on Fruity Moody, just a little bit different. We're really enjoying that project and have a lot of fun with it. Also, Herstory and Parks are happening next year. Never too early, let us know you're interested. Herstory, we're doing authors again because there's just too many great authors to talk about. And then of course, Parks. So, before I get to our new yarn bases, we have 4. Let's talk about our Advent colors and cards. Our theme this year is Rainbow of Emotions, because boy howdy, do we have a rainbow of emotion. So this is our variegated, and then these are our solids, and there's 8 of them. Just a beautiful, juicy, kind of jewel tone rainbow, and apologies for this lighting. And then our cards are rainbow like the yarn. Miss that orange, there it is. And each color has corresponding emotions that go with it. And then in case anybody needs to add emotions that they feel left out, we have a blank card for every color that folks can add their own rainbow or their own words to. So super excited about this as well. Also, asterisk side tip, we really enjoyed Atlas of the Heart from Brene Brown, and she goes through the emotions, so pairs well. Okay, new yarn bases. This is Summer Slebin, and this is Grand Tetons, so it's really dark and juicy color. It is a fingering weight, and we have really enjoyed weaving with it. I think for knitting, it's best with a loose gauge. I have found when I've knit with it, the nubs all go to the back, and that just seems a little bit frustrating. It's, like I said, fingering weight, 90% superwash merino, 10% nylon. I'll show you our program sample. This is with the warp being worsted, and the weft is the slub. And I am weaving with it on sport weight, and it looks fantastic. Okay, another new yarn is Puppet, and it's a DK weight boucle, and it's superwash merino. Again, super fun to weave, also knit. This is our knit swatch. It's super squishy. And then this is our woven sample. It's really fun. And all yarn bases are available on all colors. Okay, we have two new fingering yarns. We have a non-superwash fingering weight. This is the same construction as our sock. It's 4-ply. It is produced here in the US. The wool is coming from Peru. So same construction as our sock, just a non-superwash, no nylon. And then we have Giddy Up, which is 90% superwash targi and 10% nylon. And this is produced sheep to skein here in the US. Shannon walked away, so I don't know if I missed anything, but that is the spiel we've been giving folks at the show. If you have any questions, please email hello@knittedwit.com. Shannon will get back to you. I think that's it. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining me.